The topic today is Jada Pinkett Smith and her recent interview on some podcast conference. I don't know what it was, but I have to say, I do not like Jada Pinkett Smith, and I have not for quite some time. This was some kind of, I have to
Word
say,
salad.
relevant because she has a memoir out. She threw Will Smith under the bus again, talking about how she had to be an adulteress to save him. And I'm like, what in the heck is happening here? I was thoroughly just dumbfounded by the things that she was saying in that interview and how she, I have to worry about my happiness. He has to worry about his happiness. And I was just like, and then of course, I never heard of the interviewer and wherever she was, but that audience was just like, it was like she was preaching to the converted, and they were like,
I
mm-hmm,
know.
mm-hmm. And I was like, what is happening here? And I, you know what? There's been so many rumors about Will and their open
Yeah.
marriage. They're Scientologists. He's gay. He's not gay. What? I was just like, you know what, Will? I think it's time to let this woman go, like, and just
Just
move
move on.
on with your life
Just
because
do what, yeah.
just when you think she's gone away,
I know. I
she
know.
pops up and everybody is just losing it.
I
I'm
know.
just like, I, I truly, how, I'm like, every time I think about it, I'm like, you were the biggest star in the 90s to the mid aughts. Like, and I'm just like, okay, the slap, not good. And I really seriously thought he was going to eventually come out of that, like, 10
Right.
years from now. Because
Right.
he has he's tried. But then she pops up out of nowhere with this crazy town. And you're
I
like,
know. I
yo,
know.
I had an affair. I'm going to drag him on the red table talk. And I just am like,
They
what
like
in
totally
the hell?
emasculate the guy. You know
Yes.
what I
And
mean?
I
He needs
just,
some red pillars to go in there and do a intervention. I'm serious. Get Myron Gaines,
somebody
Kit
just
Clabb,
go, I'm like,
Andrew
did you,
Tate, who do an
I'm like,
intervention on him.
did you
Yeah,
fire your agent and your manager?
I
I
know.
just am like, is there some, I'm like, what? Just jettison this woman because she's truly not a nice person.
I
I'm
know.
just like, she's so, I go, I don't even know what this memoir is. It will bomb. And I'm
Yeah,
like, I just listened to her on that interview and if
I
I could
know.
slap her, I would. Because
I know.
I mean, I just was just absolutely dumbfounded. I just couldn't even believe this. Where did this come from? I thought we were never going to hear from her as long as
We
we're
got rid
alive,
of her.
but
Um,
she's back.
okay, let me
What did you think
throw
of the
some
interview?
positive things about. Firsthand, she has gorgeous skin, like
Yes,
Nakdima,
yes, yeah,
Estee Lauder. Someone has to hire her. I mean, her skin is
I
gorgeous.
know. Why doesn't she have a beauty line?
I know. There's two people in the world who can rock the bald look.
Yep,
She and Yul Brenner from The
yeah,
King and I. No one else. No one else.
I know.
She rocks. I mean, I know she has hair issues, but she rocks a bald look. Third, she has a phenomenal body. I mean, she's in
Oh,
shape.
she's
Like,
tiny.
yeah,
Yes,
tiny, in shape, rock solid, could wear anything, goes on the red carpet with
I
feathers and
know.
boas and looks great. No one else could do that. But there, there's a phrase that all these, I don't know, self-help indulgent people use, and it's, I have to speak my truth.
Yes, which
Anyone says
please, I
that,
have to
like,
be
I just,
authentic. I'm like,
yeah,
please make it stop.
be
Yeah, I just
authentic, be me, find me. Anytime someone starts talking like that, I just like,
I know.
it's like cringe
They're
on the,
exhausting. The
yeah,
two, well, actually, just she is exhausting.
right.
I I don't even know what to say. I mean, this is like, when did this? interview dropped yesterday. I don't even know. Like, it's just been in my feed all day long, and people have been talking about it. And I'm like, fingers crossed, Will, get a divorce lawyer now. Like, I just keep like, please try to move on with your life. This woman is not here in your best interests. I mean, when she talks about being an adulteress, I'm like, what the heck?
I know.
I mean, it's just more. You're right. It's emasculating, and
And it's
his
word salad.
career.
I love word
And the thing
salad.
is, it's a lot
Yeah.
of word salad, and I'm like, if you want your career to continue to be over, stay married to her.
Yeah. I
But
know.
if you really kind of want to get your career back in order or whatever, and we're going to forget about the slap. But it's kind of hard to forget about these interviews she gives,
I know.
like,
I
because
know.
it doesn't make him look. It makes it. I hate it. It makes him look weak. It's embarrassing. You're just like, what is the
No
problem here?
shame, no
And there's
awareness.
no shame. That's
Yeah.
the other thing. There's no shame. There's no self-awareness. Are you? And then, of course, their kids are adults now. And I'm like, you were talking about their father here. She just comes across as just selfish,
I don't know.
unaware, and to your point, is she just selling I don't know what her motivations
Wasn't
is
she
in a way.
raised wasn't her mom like a drug addict when she was growing up or something?
Yeah, I
I
can't
thought there
remember.
was I don't know
I've
the
lost
full
track of
story there. Do
hers.
you think that, I mean, the only good thing I can think for Will Smith is that they have enough money, and the house is so big, they might just be, like,
Yeah,
in their separate compounds, and he doesn't have to deal with her. She seems to be draining, but I will tell you, I thought Red Table Talk was actually a well-produced talk show, if you ever
I
watched it.
did. Oh no, I
Yeah.
did. And I thought they had really good
Yes.
conversations and really good
Conversations, yeah.
topics, people that came on the show until the slap. And then he had to be dragged on the show, and I was like, oh, and then she admits she's having an affair. I was like, okay, this is too much information. Like, we truly don't need to know this.
But you know what's
Uh,
interesting is if the tables were flipped and the man was talking about his affair, they would never have license to use that kind of language. I had to find
oh
my
yeah.
truth.
Oh
I mean,
no.
if a guy started talking like that,
Yeah, we would
people
be
would
beating
just,
them up. We would
I
be beating them
know,
up. Yeah, I know. I
boo
mean,
hissed him.
the only good thing about the two of them, they're not in the Epstein files. I swear.
Are they not in? Are we sure
I'm
about
pretty
that,
sure.
Linda?
I don't know. I don't have
What
time to go look
about
it up.
are they in any Diddy video or any?
I don't
Was
think
he at any of
so.
those white parties out in the Hamptons, his 4th of July
I don't
white party?
know.
What about the
Don't make me
party
do
after the
homework.
party
Don't
where
make me do
everyone
homework.
what?
Don't make me do
We
homework.
don't know, but,
I
are we
know.
sure about that, Linda?
I don't know. I now somebody okay. If anybody's been searching, like I have to say, the one thing about the whole Epstein file thing is, I don't have time to go in and search for. Let me just randomly search for somebody. Um, but I, I don't, I don't know. But
You don't know.
leave it in the comments, people, if you think that they're
I
in
don't
any of
know.
these things. I don't know.
Weren't they Scientologists too at one
Well,
time?
that's a rumor. That is a rumor. So there's a lot. The whole Scientology thing is like everything is a rumor now. Like before, it was like, no, they are. No, they're not. It's a rumor. I'm like, I have no idea. Like
I
my head hurts
I mean, this
sometimes.
is what happens when you have too much money and you live in California. I mean, I just think
Yeah. Well,
you're
I
like
can move to Florida with everybody. I
okay,
don't
with
know.
another
That's
we'll throw
yes,
her another bone. As far
yes,
as we know, she's not taking a hammer to her face,
yeah.
like class. We have to
I don't think she's had any work
those
done. I
are
can't really
natural.
tell.
That I mean, I think her
I know.
face is pretty natural. Yeah.
I think it is too. She's got good skin. So, all
Okay.
right. So
Until
leave a
next time,
comment, people,
very
on
good
what you
seeing you
think.
as always. Until
All
I'm
right.
back in New York, we'll
All right.
continue this way. Have a
Have a
great
great
day.
week, everybody.